Hello everybody, hope you're feeling fine. Hello everybody, hope you're feeling fine. Let me make sure that this setting is intact. Hi everyone. Nice to meet you, nice to meet you. Say hello. Hello, hello. Hi. Good evening. Welcome to the live. My phone is falling. Hi Esther, good evening. How are you, Esther? Esther, my love. Esther, how are you? Thank you for always being number one here. How do you do? Esther, for the past 2 times you have come on my live, I asked some questions and you didn't answer me. Are you fine? How are you doing? How are you? How is school? How are you, my sweet Esther? My sweet baby girl. How are you today? How is the UK weather? I heard that it's raining. I don't know if it's raining where you are. Of course, it might be raining somewhere else, but not raining where you are. Is it raining there? How is the weather? How was school? How are you generally? Hi, Nerida. Good evening. How are you doing? Good to see you, Johnny. Johnny of my life. Please, MK has given me an assignment today as regards you, and I'll do it with all of my heart. So I'd like you to coin the topic MK said to discuss it. Let me coin it in a question so I can pin it. Esther, why are you laughing? Nerida, how are you and your boys? Johnny, how are you and your boys? Mother of boys coming to my life. I receive. Even though I don't want plenty boys, I want just one. Yeah, so how are you guys doing? Welcome to the live. Thank you all so much for joining. I think my voice is clearer today as compared to yesterday and the day before yesterday. Esther, why are you laughing? Hi Cordelia, good evening. I can imagine and assume that you're coming from MK's life because I'm seeing you here for the first time, but I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you very much. Please don't forget to double tap to like the live while we converse. My boys are great for now. Thank God. They will be great from now and even afterwards. They will continue to stay great. Thank you everyone for coming. Good evening. Please double tap as you come to like the live. Thank you so much for coming. Johnny, please let me tap that your question. I think the question is, what's your thought on a mother insisting that her child stays in an abusive marriage because of money? Please help me type it so I can. I have one boy, but he's like 10. Okay, it's one boy, a boy, sorry. Okay, Nerida, that's nice. 10 years old. 10 years. So for 10 years, you have been raising and nurturing a son. That's a good one. That's strength. But I just trust and hope that you are doing your job very well. Please help us, as Journey of My Life is already doing, to raise guys that are models, guys that think differently from every other guy. Let your sons be different from every other man. Yes. Thank you so much, Glossa Foodies. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining, guys. I really do appreciate you guys. Okay. She decided her daughter's life and she's not the one to deal with the consequences. Yes, I agree with you, but Jenny, let me type it in a question so that I can pin it for everybody coming. As MK has said, we want to do what MK says we should do. So we'll just start with that while we go on to other questions subsequently. Oh, Sandra, I think Sandra has a busy day. She has not been live for 2 or 3 days now. She had orders. She's also a chef. She had orders for party, I think day before yesterday, and yesterday also. She had another also to deliver. So that's why she didn't come live. I don't know about today. I'm not sure about that, but Yeah, guys, see what Qatar has done to me. I don't know if it's Qatar or this is something else, but yeah, we're fine. Should a mother choose for her daughter to marry a guy because of money? Okay, thank you, Johnny of my life. So, guys, here we address questions from every phase of life, every angle, but specifically most times we like to address questions regarding faith, family, and life and relationships. So please, if you have your questions, please do ask. But there's a question here talking about, should a mother, hi Peter, good evening, welcome to the live, how are you today? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Thank you. I really appreciate you. So, should a mother insist that her daughter marries a guy for money, because of money, regardless of how the daughter feels? So, I think I want to put it in two phases now. So, because it happens both ways. Either before marriage, the mother says you have to marry this guy because he's wealthy, when the daughter doesn't like the guy. Then what of in the aspect that she has gone into the marriage and then the mother is insisting she stays there even when there is abuse, emotional abuse, physical abuse, or every way around. This marriage is not working, but the mother is insisting she stays just because this guy has money. What are your thoughts, guys? What do you think about this? What do you think about this? Please let's know your thoughts, guys. Also, should a mother tell her daughter to stay in an abusive marriage? Yes, because of money. Because about journey of my life, I even think that for most ladies, some ladies, let me not say most, they say I dey hear you, Peter. Thank you. Okay, so for most, I hope I'm sounding well. I'm not using the mic, even though I have my code is going, but it still affect my voice. But let me know that you can hear me clear, or do you want me to use a mic? Let me also know. Yeah, so I know that most ladies, or some ladies, will say that. So apart from even mother, a lot of ladies this generation and this time, let me talk for Africa that I'm in, they tend to want to get married because of money. They will tell you that when there is no money, there is no love. They will tell you that they don't want to suffer. They will tell you that they need security. So once there is money, their marriage will work and can work. And so in some occasions, one of the occasions that is not the mothers forcing these ladies to get married. I understand your point, Jamie, but I'm also saying that even some ladies don't help matters. Now their mothers are not forcing them, but because they come from maybe a struggling home and they think that marriage would liberate them from poverty, they tend to, hi Obasi Chinyerem, good evening, welcome to the live. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. Please guys, let's contribute. I know we started on MK's live this topic, but she insisted that we speak about it here. So let's do, well, before we go into other questions, let's still talk about it. I feel like it has gone beyond mothers now. Even some daughters themselves now don't even rate their sanity, don't rate what they want. They just want money because the society has made everything about money. So you hear a lady saying, if a guy doesn't have a car, I can't marry him. If a guy is not comfortable, I can't marry him. And this is the lady talking for herself, forgetting that she's the one that will stay in this marriage. Hi MK, I'm doing as you have said. Thank you so much for joining. I'm doing as you have said. I'm tackling the topic you instructed me to start with. Thank you for thinking about me. Thank you for making your life almost about me. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yes, Johnny, most of the marriage, they are not happy. They are not happy. So I was saying that sometimes it even goes beyond the mothers. It's about what this economy or the world has made money to be, that once there is money somewhere, everything will work. I know a lot of people that have money in wealthy homes, but they are not happy. So is money really everything? Should you by yourself first assume or say that you cannot marry a guy that is not comfortable because you don't want to suffer? You cannot marry a guy that doesn't have a car? Or if you are of the notion that you can start anywhere as long as you love this person. Should your mother impose that on you and you accept just because it's your mother that is saying it? MK, Esther is saying hi to you. Yeah, so nobody is talking. What do you guys think? Or you have all answered the question in MK's life. Obasichin Yorem, MK, your people, they just came to say hi and they zoomed off. Did they zoom off? They came to like. Yeah, so what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Personally, I think that marriage should not be about money alone, because these are the best marriages when both parties work and build together. It is more balanced because they both value each other, talking from experience. Yes, yes, yes. So again, it's only a poor person that in the mind, because poverty is most firstly from the mind. Only a poor person would think that until you marry a rich person, that is when you would be fine or your marriage will work. I hope that you guys can hear me. I feel like I'm talking low today. Meanwhile, if you go watch my videos, I don't talk this calmly, which I should learn how to, but it's not easy when I'm passionately passing the message I want to pass in my videos. I usually talk, my husband, are you fighting with them? But yeah, I think everybody's different. I cannot always be as calm as MK. That's why we are sisters. So she's the calm one, I'm the not so calm one. Yeah, so but yeah, people need to understand first what marriage is for. Is marriage to go and be comfortable? Is that the idea of marriage, to go and look for who would foot your bills? Is marriage because you want somebody to take care of your financial expenses? Is that what marriage is about? And why do people think that, or why should a mother, why is it always mothers, why should a mother think that you cannot marry anybody unless the person has money? So why is money the priority? And sometimes I feel like these mothers are coming from the angle of they have suffered, they don't want their daughters to suffer. Maybe a mother that married for love now feeling like she shouldn't have married for love, she should have married for money. So she wants to correct her seeming mistake, because she didn't make a mistake. That you married for love, you are right, but you know this generation has made it look like if you marry for love, you are making a big mistake, especially when there is no money there. So she wants to correct her seeming mistake, which is not a mistake, and she wants to use her daughter as a scapegoat. So you want your daughter to now marry for money and not necessarily love. Thank you, Glosser Food. She says she's here. Thank you, MK. Thank you, MK. I believe money too is the need, and because of that, you need to obey your parents. MK, I see what you are doing here. I believe money too is a need, and because of that, you need to obey your parents, as the scripture says. Money is a need in marriage. Of course, you can't run a home, you can't run a family without money. I also think that money is very important to life generally, not just marriage. It's important, but what is money supposed to be for? To meet your needs, right? And that's why I will always say that as a man, if you are not earning like monthly allowance, it doesn't have to be big. So I think Jamie is not even saying that her mother says she should stay because the man is working. It's because the man is wealthy. So to have money is one thing, to be wealthy is another thing. To MK, yes, money is a need. So if a guy has money, like he works, he can afford to take care of himself and you, it is fine that he gets married. He doesn't have to wait till he's wealthy. And you are marrying him not because of the wealth in the first place, because you really love him and you guys have common values. So Obasi says nobody should remain in a dead relationship because of money. She should consider her happiness and the kids. Money is not everything, Sha. Very true. Very true. Consider yourself and the kids. Don't now, even though some women will say they are staying because of the kids. That's another topic for another day. But this one you are looking like Mommy Gio today. Obasi, do you know me before? Have you seen me before? I've not seen you on my life before. My brother or my sister. I don't know if Obasi is a guy. I know Chiyem is mostly a lady's name, but let me assume that you're a lady. See, number one, I just decided that I don't want to wear wig today again. Number two, I want this gown and it has, for me, I'm not a person that wears scarves. In fact, I don't have scarves. This outfit my husband bought for me came with a scarf. That was when we just got married. So it's been there, and this is the first time I'm tying it because I didn't want to wear a wig, and I also didn't want to comb my hair. My hair is not so good. It's not looking so good. So yeah, that's why I did it. This is I'm looking like Mommy Gio. Beautiful Mommy Gio, right? Yeah. And it's true, this one that MK brought some of our people to my life, they will think this is how I always look every day. No, please go and watch my videos. I don't look like this every day, but this is my real face also. Louissa, today teaching without money, you can't be happy. Excess money in general, that's not the truth. Teaching that without money you can't be happy, really, that's not true. As far as the person can, is the difference is that you might not have the money now, but you can make money. You are doing what you should do for money to come to you. It will come. Yeah, but honestly, money is important and crucial. But if the relationship is abusive, but yes, money is important, but don't. That's what I say. It is important, but it should not be your reason for marrying somebody in the first place. Money controls some people's minds, and oftentimes we forget the values it portrays. It perpetrates also. Yeah. To me, happiness in a marriage is essential, very essential, very essential. But some people will tell you that money is their happiness. What will you say to that, Closer Fruits? I will obey my mom because she might be going through a lot and no help. The only option is to sacrifice my happiness and get money for the family. Who told you that if you marry a rich man, you automatically get money for your family? I understand the angle if the man is a good man, a generous man, but a man that is abusing you will not likely spend on your family. I don't think a man will be beating you or abusing you emotionally and psychologically and now think that you should spend on your family. I don't think so. I think it's a man that loves you, that honors you and has money, that your family will enjoy his money. So if you're staying is because your mom is saying you should stay because the man will give her money, so, and let's assume that the man beats you but is doing eye service and giving your family money, so you will say because of your family's happiness you should suffer forever because marriage is forever on the earth. Is that what you are saying, MK? I really don't think so. That's Chini. Is that Chini? Hey, Chini has gotten another account now. Is it Chini that's telling me that I'm Chini? Confirm that it is you. Are you the one telling me that I'm Mommy Gio today? And when I was tying this scarf, it was you that came to my mind. It's you that I copied. I used to like the way you tie your scarf and it looks. I'm like, I can't tie scarf. This is not me. But I see people and I like it on them. But me, I'm not a scarf person. I'm not a scarf person. One day, like I don't like it. Louisa, I won't stay in no relationship and get abused because of money. Then I get blood cancer and then value is the money. Exactly. When you die in that relationship, what will your mother say? In fact, in that scenario, your mother is your enemy, as far as I'm concerned. I don't care. I should stay because of money. You're not even saying I should stay because the man is a good man and maybe I'm the one misbehaving. I should stay because this guy is good. You're saying I should stay to suffer because you want to alleviate yourself from poverty. Why didn't you alleviate yourself? Why is your husband not alleviating you? Why is it my own husband you want to use to come out of? In fact, let me not get angry, but let's see. Hi everyone. Hi Stacy, Baby's Food Kitchen. Guys, don't be angry with me. When it comes to relationship matters, I can take it so personal, but that's just me. That's my vibe. Just accept me like that. I'm not MK in that aspect, as calm as MK. If you are not happy, you cannot love. The money will be useless. That's what I'm saying. Closer Foods, you are very correct. The deception of what these people that want money give themselves is that money is happiness to them. Money is not happiness. Or money you can't see money and be happy when you are being abused. Let me say it that way. Because even if you get money and you are happy, then when you are beaten and you're also happy, do they beat you with the money? Is it money they used to beat you, or rod, or blala? Do you get? So if it's that it's money they used to flog you, it's different. Everybody wants to be beaten with money, but no, you are being beaten blue black. You look weird, your eyes are swollen, you have black head and everything, and you are saying you are happy. No. Okay, please give me a blue jacket. I'm cold. I don't think this is true anymore. Emotional abuse is worse. than physical, cause you die inside and everyone go say she never sick but she was literally dying. Exactly Johnny, exactly. So because imagine somebody going through emotional abuse. I heard of somebody recently that everywhere she goes she sees the guy. Why is she seeing him? She feels like the guy is following her every. Hi mommy, good evening ma, welcome to the live, welcome. You can see the question pinned down. Please, I would like to really know your thoughts on this. Welcome, how are you today? So the lady was saying that this guy abuses her, and even when she's not with him, she's going about, she sees he doesn't abuse her physically, it's emotionally, like with his words and everything, verbal abuse, that she feels like he follows her. And the truth is, it's not that he follows her. Let me tell you the truth. His words, like Jamie is saying, that has entered her, she has accepted, she has begun to believe, is what. God, oh, this is what, if I'm abusing this my head tie today, what do you want me to do? If my mom is abusing my head tie, I need to look like a mom sometimes. So she has internalized those words, and those words are what is following her everywhere she goes. She hears the words he tells her. How can you? And it's amazing how people now ask, what should I do? What should you do? Do you really need someone to tell you what you should do in that situation? It's so sad. So I agree with you. I agree with you. MK. Hi Louissa. This is your married woman hair tie. Ha ha ha. Hey, please hope you shall okay. You should not make me remove this hair tie. My hair is not looking good at all. Hi Dada. Hi Daddy. Good evening, sir. How are you? It says no one MK is greeting you, mommy. No one should marry for anyone. Like, exactly. This question is coming from someone who was in an abusive relationship, and the mother says she shouldn't leave because the guy has money. Like, she should remain there being abused, and the mother is saying don't leave because he has money. Like, she even had the confidence to tell you, because she didn't say stay for your children or stay and work on building your home. The reason is because he has money. Wow. That means if you die there, that mother would quickly bury you and maybe give your younger one to the same man, because his money is your interest, not even your health, your well-being or anything. The journey, that's when your happiness depends on a man. Create your own happiness and spend his money with reckless. I don't understand this. Is this really Chiyerem MK? Is this Chiyerem? Because I don't understand. The journey, that's when your happiness depends on a man. Okay. She's saying that you will feel that way if your happiness depends on a man, but you can be happy by yourself and spend his money with records. But spending his money is one thing. The other thing, she's saying that this person is abusive. Like, she's not enjoying the marriage. So how does she spend? In fact, I even feel like that kind of man that abuses you will not even give you. You will not even enjoy the money that he gives you, or he will not even give you the money to enjoy. Please don't forget, money is everything. You can't do without money. So money is not everything. Money is important. It's good for life, not even only marriage, for life in general. It's not everything. And so don't tie yourself to punishment just because of money. You can get money in a place and also be happy there. Why not choose to get money in a place that you'll be happy? Why choose to suffer just to get money? Do you understand? This is a very heavy and sensitive topic. So many women are suffering in marriages, relationships. Yes, just because of money. And do you know the painful part now? Some people are even suffering. There's no money there. What we even say, this one is even suffering because she's getting money to do, so they beat her, she can go to the hospital and pay. Maybe this man gives her money but still beats her. So even if he beats her very well, she can still go to the hospital or call somebody to come and do home treatment for her, fix her face. She has money to do everything. But what of the one that is suffering? There's no money there, but you are still letting beating every day. Diamond shot. I thought of you today before I came on this live, and you are here. Thank you so much for coming. I really do appreciate it. Please, if you have not double tapped on the screen, please do I have 11 wonderful people here. Please, let's get the likes to 11. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you. So the mother is not a good person. Okay, let me go back. My mother exact words was, why will you build a foundation for another woman? I say, you want to bury me. Oh, she's saying that you built a foundation with the man. Now why will you build it and leave it for another woman? Oh wow, what foundation did you build? Were you the one that gave him the money? Like, did you guys, like, this is going to lead to a lot of topics. We'll come to that later. But journey of my life, did you guys build the money together, or you met him in wealth already? Never. Any mother that does that is a disaster waiting to happen. Exactly what I was saying. The mother is not a good person and doesn't care about the welfare of her daughter. Exactly. I said that kind of a mother can, after he has beaten you to death, will not bring her second daughter to him just because she wants to continue to collect money. Diamond Shot, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Thank you. Diamond Shot, one of the reasons why I was thinking about you is, I don't know if you go live. I don't know if I've come to your live before and I felt so bad. So I want to know if you go live and when do you go live, so that I can commit to coming to your live. I don't want people to come to my live and I don't reciprocate. I don't like it. Journey of my life say, I believe any woman who marry for money, if husband broke, they will, if your husband gets broke, they will live to cheat to maintain. Exactly. If you are marrying because of money, it means that if anything, because anything can happen. Who told you that someone that is rich today cannot be poor tomorrow? So if you marry this person because they have money, it means that once they don't have that money again, you will leave. And that's why I think somebody defined love, that somebody was saying, if you have a reason why you love somebody, then that reason, once it happens or doesn't happen, you will leave the person. So it's more beautiful to not know why you love somebody, because if you have something, a reason why you love somebody, once that thing is no more in place, you stop to love the person. Yeah, I heard somebody say that before. Do you guys believe that? He will not even give you money. Exactly. I'm here now. Thank you so much, Diamond Shot. Such a daughter should remember that life has no duplicate. Nobody dies for anybody. Retweet that. Nobody dies for anybody. So don't die for your mother because she thinks that you should elevate her from poverty by suffering. When you die, what happens? Will she resurrect you? My brother Diamond Shot, my favorite brother. Nice one. Journey of my life, sis, how are you? We built together, but I let him be the man and control, but later it backfired on me. Hence today I'm my own boss. I spend my money and don't depend on anyone. Yes, thank you so much. That's a good one for you, my sister. So this will bring me to another question that I would answer now. So this, she said that they built together, because I was hearing MK asking a question on her live and I'm like, I'll ask that question here also. This question just made me remember that. So guys, this lady now, she met him and they built together. So it's not that, some people think that because I met him wealthy, that's why he's treating me anyhow, maybe I should start with him from afresh. That's not the issue. Whether you marry a poor man or you marry a rich man, one thing should be constant, that you love him and he also loves you. Because if you marry somebody and start afresh with them and they don't love you, like this person was beating her, she will not say because she stayed to build with him. People marry who don't have money, and those people end up still leaving them when they now have money. Do you get? So that's not the having money or not having money should not be our topic here. It should be marry a committed person, marry a person who fears God and will not do and undo. Marry someone that you are certain will stay with you through the thick times, good and bad times. Because she didn't, if she got into the world, now you say because she came into the world, is making her feel like she didn't contribute to. She contributed. But thank you for not allowing the fact that you contributed impose that you now stay there and die there. Because what you built, whether you have left or you have died, you left now. But even if you hadn't left, you still have left, because if he had killed you, somebody will still come and take it. So what does your mom mean by the foundation you built? Which foundation? Yeah, I will go in because my mom is suffering. So I will stay to make her happy. Anyway, I love money and partner beating me is my love language. I love it when I'm beaten by my husband. Thank you, MK. You are not serious, MK. Not my MK, she's whining us here. He goes on live in the evening after yours. Are you serious? What time? The same time with Chinyere? Ah, Diamond Shot, I'm so sorry. I'm not seeing you pop up. I should check if I'm really. I've not seen you live before. Yeah, or did I? Is it this account I used to follow you? I don't know. I have 2 accounts, so I'll check the one that I subscribe with so that I can start joining your live. I know you would have been wondering, this girl doesn't come to my live. I don't see it. Because I join different lives on my 2 phones. I join 2 lives at the same time most of the time. Okay. Join on my live. What is the time for his live? He says to join his live every time. What time? What time? I need to know the exact time. Chini. That's how I see being loved. Okay. You see love by when you are being beaten and abused. Okay, that's fine. Okay. The abusive man will eventually know that the mother-in-law is greedy and continues to abuse his wife, but she will be his next target. She will be his next target. So I think that people that abuse their spouses, they know that spouse does. I was watching a video yesterday and the lady was saying that she was abused in a relationship because the abuser knew that he has not seen our father abandoned her, her mother abandoned her, siblings they were not close, so he has never at any point seen any family call her mother or father or senior brother or senior sister. So because they were asking her why did she think that the guy was abusing her consistently, like no remorse, she said she thinks that it's because he knew that she didn't have anybody. She didn't have, because if you have family that connects with you, that knows how you are doing, checks to know how you are faring, and somebody is abusing, unless you decide to hide the person, like pretend to be fine. So I agree with you. The mother will be next. Or maybe the sister, as I said before. Hi Diamond, MK, how are you? Okay. My mothers used to ask money to borrow behind my back from my ex-husband. Who? When he asked, she would say, I gave you a daughter. So when you abuse my husband, say your mom sold you to me. Guys, I went through it too. Wow. Can you imagine this? Journey of my life. Thank you so much for being vulnerable. This is very vulnerable. And not everybody will want to talk about this kind of thing on this kind of platform. But it's something to learn. So, and that's why she didn't want you to leave. She gave you to him, so she will be collecting money from him and saying that. So she was not even borrowing. She was just using the word borrow. She was collecting that my daughter is with you. So that is the payment for. That's why I was even beating you. Because if it means maybe it's even when the mother, anytime your mother borrow money and she's not paying, you will not say you will not pay. Okay, then he will beat you. That should be your mother. That's so sad. That's so sad. Diamond, please, I'm good, and yourself. Okay. Jay goes live. I've joined his live. Jay, who's Jay? Diamond Shot. 235 p.m. here. Okay, 2:35 p.m. there. So it's by 7:35. That's what it means. I'm poor man, and I'm looking for a poor woman. I don't understand why you said Diamond Shot. You're a poor man, and you're looking for a poor woman. Ngozi, your point is on point trillion times. Like you are making so much point. Hi Kesel. Kesel, good to have you here today. Welcome to the live. Hope you have double taps on your screen to live. I'm so happy to see you. Welcome. We missed you yesterday. Today she dey suffer karma. Don't reach her, but I do for her on my own time. Cause she think I'm ATM. It's amazing how you still maintain. Of course, she's your mom. It's amazing how you still maintain correspondence and you still help her. I couldn't have been in that kind of a shoe. If I was in that shoe, I don't know what I would, maybe because of God. But imagine a child that is bitter and angry like that might even abandon her. And that's why you see some children abandon their parents. I'm not saying it's a good thing to do, but you don't even know what the part. You don't know the how would I say this? You don't know what this mother or father has played, the part they have played in that child's life. That child is acting that way. So parents should do better, especially when you know that your child would mostly do what you say they should do. Does not mean you should not make rash decisions on them that would affect their life. That amount you will be poor. You need rich woman. You will be. I think she means you will not be poor. You need rich woman. Ah, that's sheer wickedness. Are you sure she birthed you? Like, it's a question to be asked, but some people, I don't know. The love of money. That's it. The love of money is what causes these things. Early this year, she says to me, if she did abort me, I won't live to become semi-millionaire. Imagine. And I do for her, but she's greedy. So she's trying to tell you that you are wealthy is because she gave birth to you. That you are wealthy is because you worked to be wealthy. It's because you decided to do what it takes to make yourself wealthy. Not because you were born. A lot of people were born and they are not wealthy. So that's a wrong notion, but really I don't know who can help her. How is it all of your dad, the journey of my life? But as much as you can, do your part, what you can do. Don't you can't be under pressure to deliver what you cannot deliver actually. So do what you can do for her, because there is also a blessing when a child gives to their parents, or when a child blesses their parents. There's a blessing attached to that. But don't give or give her under pressure what you cannot do, because really, what kind of a mother sells off her child for money? Now, wow. Because now you are even okay, so now you can make your own money. As you are making now, you are able to give. When you were with that man, she was calling the man to borrow from him. Is she not even happy now that she has better access to you? She should be thanking you for living to better your life. I don't know what kind of a child. Am I this or Basi? I think it's children. I don't know, but you know, human beings, there are different kinds of people on the earth, and so we need to know that the more we know, the better for us. I have made many people ask my age. I want to tell everyone on each person's page that I am 45 years old. I look young, but my body feels 70, even though I don't know what 70 feels like. Why do you feel 70 when you are just 45? You said you said two different things here. You say you look young, but your body feels old. Oh, so your real age is 45. When people see you, you look younger than 45, but deep in you, your body, you don't just look 45. You feel 70. Wow. Kessel, why do you think this is? Do you work a lot? Do you work a lot? Are you worrying? Is there something that is weighing you down, or is it work? Louissa, people think if you get poor and calm and you're a calm person, that's a good marriage. So bad. No. That you are poor doesn't mean your marriage will work. In fact, that you are poor might be the beginning of your marital problems. But does not still mean, but because poverty is relative. Some people that are attacked poor now, they can take care of their family. They don't just do extravagant things. They can cater for the home. Looks like I tied this thing too tight. It's paining my head. This is how you cope with a scarf. It is well. Yeah, so that a person can, you earn monthly, you can cater for your family and your needs. You might be poor in the general, what they say now, because of course when you don't meet the required, when you are not average, you're not up to average, they might say you are poor, but as long as you can meet your family needs, you are not poor. And if you are poor now, doesn't mean your marriage cannot work, because that's why the foundation of why you went into that marriage in the first place is very important. Why are you there? What did you both discuss about your marriage? Why are you there? What are you doing to make what you have discussed and make don't let me say nonsense, Jerry. What are you putting in place? Because before you get married, you should have discussed on how you want your marriage to go, what you want it to be like, how it should work. Yes, you don't have the money now. Yes, you are not. In fact, if you are where you want to be now, that means your life is already short. You are where you want to be should still be far, but you are moving towards it. What's your goal and what are you doing towards it? That's just the most important. Some people are just too greedy. I say the society has made money look like it's everything. It is really not. It is not everything. It's important, yes, but it's not everything. My other siblings who she give her all, they're not in her life. One put her out. That's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. My dad passed 3 years ago now. Wow. Sorry about that. But what, your dad, was he kind to you? Was your dad better? Did your dad treat you? GM is you. That's nice. Did your dad treat you better? I've come to love you all individually as I go through and watch your videos of your lives, and I'm grateful for all of you. Thank you so much, KCL. Thank you. Thank you for sharing, and I promise I will show you all my life and what I do. You don't have to show us all your life though, but yeah. And also some parents, children, this is your new, is it a new account? Are you opening a new YouTube account, or this is just an alternative account that you might work on later when you are finished working on this one? Because when you ask for Blue Jacket, should we connect to this account also? Should we subscribe to this account? Is it a channel? And also some parents take money from rich people when the child is not born yet. I don't understand. So when she comes on earth and grow up, she marries the rich man. Oh, yeah, yes, okay, MK, I get that. But why should parents? Is that a right thing to do? Why should you marry somebody that is not yet born out? Like, why? Is it that you don't want to work for yourself and earn for yourself? It's only African. I don't know about African. It's only human beings that want to reap where they have not sown, or give their labor to somebody else. Like, I really actually must open a new account. Hey, voila, what am I doing? I'm here slacking. When there is no fear of God, people will always walk in error, but they will think they are smart. Exactly, you think you are smart. Walking in error. I hope you know this notion of parents thinking that the children were born to come and make their life better, and then they train you so that you in turn come and give to them. The day I saw that even Bible does not support that, I was amazed. Yes, Bible encourages that you should bless your parents, but the Bible pattern is that parents will leave wealth for their children and their children's children. So when I see these parents that are imposing on their children doing well for their own benefit, I'm wondering, you didn't see what Bible says, that you are the one supposed to have been wealthy to ensure that this child gets a better life and passes it on to the others. So this mindset of training children for yourself so that you can invest in your retirement plan, that's so sad, and I don't like it. But we have a lot of married people here, so we can correct it from our own generation. Invest, make money for your children. Don't wait for your children to now grow and start to and bank on their money for your survival. It's their responsibility to take care of you, but it should not be that that's the reason why you're sending them to school. No. Louissa, I don't mean to take you off topic, but I don't have a woman I'm interested in, but we barely know each other. Okay, I do have a woman I'm interested in, but we barely know each other. We talk, but only here in our community, and I subscribe to her Instagram page. Who? You're interested in her, KCL. How does she know you? How much do you know her? You're saying it means you met her online. If you are saying you only communicate in this community and you are subscribed to her Instagram page, I would say if you are sure you are interested in her, send her a message and let her know. Let's see. But I would advise you get to know her even better before you make that decision, because this online thing, it happens, it works for some people, but just be sure that you are doing it the right way. So maybe you should just not immediately tell her, that's if she's not aware already that you like her. Just maybe continue to send her message, continue to chat with her normally. Don't even allow her know. That's my advice. Don't allow her know you like her yet. Get to know her, get to discuss some things with her. As she responds, you will know how she thinks and where her mind space is. From there, you might now know if this is the person you really want to maybe go into a relationship with, when you are certain that she's not in another relationship. Yeah, but that's fine. Just chat normally with her, get to know her, because when people don't know that you want to date them, they tend to be real, they tend to be their self, their real self. So yeah, just be normal with her, act normal, small be chipping some questions to her that is generally related, things that are important to you. Coin the question to her in another way, then you know, get her response to know if this person is thinking the way you are thinking. Yeah, but be sure that she's not in a relationship. Also, money is everything, Louissa. You cannot live without money in Nigeria, I bet you. Money is not everything. Money is important. When you say money is everything, everything, no, money is not. No. I'm trying to remember the way Bible says it. The love of money answereth everything. So money can do a lot of what you need. But if money is everything, how come some people that have money still commit suicide? How come some people have money and they are still trying to run away from abusive relationships? How come some people have money and they don't even have people in their life? They don't have community, they don't have family, they are loners. So money is not everything, it's just important for life. So I'm not saying that you should not have money. No. I want to have money and have it in abundance, yes, but I'm not going to make a lasting decision of like marriage because of just money. No. I know she is busy and I hope she responds to me. She has been my inspiration to meeting all of you. Hey, KSL, I know this person. I would not be here if it wasn't for her, and I love you, Louissa. Thank you, KSL. KSL, just be very, very careful while you make the move, because you don't want to be. Just do what I advised you. Just go. Just do what I advised you. Yeah. MK, that's correct. Money is everything. Your money is not everything. People should not stop teaching us bad things. Money everything. Please let's know, guys. Is money everything? Everything? Yeah. I don't think so. If only NFA parents that think, it's only NFA parents that think like that. Oh, that a child should be their retirement plan, right? Yeah. The money is raining now. Oh. Without money, child. That's the thing. That's why. Is this money is raining? That's why you make a lady now say that she will not marry anybody if he doesn't have money or if he doesn't have a car. She has introduced me to the most beautiful people I have ever met. Okay, that's nice. Is that why you like her? Because she introduces you to people that you like? Okay, that's fine. Just be sure that that's what you want and go for it. But be open-minded that if this person says no, you will still be fine. For me, money over anything. Okay, MK. Money over me too. Money over me. Money over your family. Is that what you think? MK, it is wrong to give children out like merchandise. That is slavery and ungodly. Yeah. Hey, Mary. Wow, I feel blessed to have you here tonight. Amazingly, you came to my life today. I'm looking like a mother. Yes, I'm a mother. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, Mary. Thank you so much. Guys, I have a very special guest in the house. Her name is Mary. We attended the same school. She's a very, very wonderful person. I wish she was a YouTuber. She's someone that I would have loved to do a video with. Thank you so much for joining. I really do appreciate you. Thank you so much. We are discussing somebody here says that her mother wanted to impose her staying in a relationship, in a marriage, that she was being abused just because the mother gets money from the husband, and the mother told her not to leave just because the guy is wealthy. And so what do you think? Do you think it's a good thing to impose, to ensure, to enforce that your child stays in a relationship that is being abusive just because this person is rich? Is money everything? I know she's busy working, so I don't want to be too hasty. Yes, that's why I said KSL. You can be diplomatic, just be available, just be friendly, just talk normally. But at the times when you are maybe on the person's private community, maybe as you said on Instagram, try to engage on discussions that you make you know where the person stands. Yeah. I like to take my time and I want to get her better. Yes, it's better to take your time than rush into something you rush out from. For me, I will take money and leave my peace for you. If the money finish, then I learn from it and go back to the peace. But then I'm dying and will ask for forgiveness. What? What did you just say? You will take money and leave your peace for you. You will take money and leave your peace for the person that you are taking money from. I don't think you mean this. If the money finishes, then I learn from it and go back to the peace. Go back to which peace? FK, I don't want to believe this. I'm not like the rest. Okay. Yes, daddy got that one. It's very bad. MK, don't mind MK. Nathan, how are you? Good to have you here, Nathan. How are you doing today? Welcome. How was your day? Thank you so much for coming. Nandri, money is good, but money is not everything. Money is not everything. Do you believe money is everything? Everyone having spanner. I think this life is for VIP people. and Nathan, everyone that has this spanner thing, they are YouTubers. That's what it just means. And you can connect with them. I know a good, beautiful heart when I hear and see. Well done. Ask how do I know if I only heard their voice, and that's the key thing to listen. And if I only heard their voice, and that's the key thing is to listen. How do you know? By just hearing their voice. I know a good person, a good, beautiful heart when I hear and see it. Are you sure, KCL? That is supposed to be it, but it's not always it. Some people, you hear and see them, it's different from when you experience them, like real time, real life. MK, the love of money is the root of all evil. Yes, imagine, but because you can't say you don't love money, but money is everything. Love and peace can better be termed as everything, not money. Hey, MK, I hope you are seeing this. I listen to how people talk. Okay, KSL. It's possible, Sha. Some people can really hear people once and discern if they are good or bad. Some people are gifted to do that. Louissa, you sit there and tell me money is not any. Can you live with MK? I didn't say I can live without money. Of course I cannot live without money. Will I be this beautiful? No. Without money will I be in this space? Without money will I be doing video because I need data? No. I'm not saying you can't live with. That's why I'm saying that it's not it's not only marriage you need money for. You need money for life, every day, every time. But money should not be your reason alone, or not even your main reason for going to marriage. No. Hi sis, good evening ma. This is Eagle's Corner. Good evening ma. How are you ma'am? Doing well? How was your day? Yes, so just that it cannot buy health or life. Aside that, money is good. Yes, money is good. This is what you should have said. If money cannot buy health, it cannot buy life. It means it's not everything. Because when you stem something as everything, it means that thing can answer everything. Even that Bible passage that speaks about money answereth all things, the things is saying there is not including health and life. So I think it's talking about things like maybe material things, needs, connections sometimes, but not life. Not life. No. I can tell when someone is genuine and true and they gain my trust and respect down the line. Okay. Thank you so much for stopping by to give me a thumbs up, Eagle's Corner. I'm really grateful. Who is KCL falling in love with? Hey, only me and KCL know who is falling in love with. Stay safe and blessed. KCL, you see that just by what you said, I already discern who you are falling. And I know, but I know you know that I know, but let's leave it like that. My sweet ego, MK is Chirem is saying hi. I'm sure she didn't know you were the one. This is Chiremo, Eagle's Corner. That's my money is everything because of money. That's why people are still voting for the same president who is not doing anything in the country, and that's why they keep on suffering. Because the money will finish. Yeah. Because the money will finish. Yes, money over everything. No. Money not over everything. MK. Oh, thank you so much for joining the Lagos Corner. Please, where is Mary? Mary, I've not said anything. I hope she's still here. But if you have not double tapped on your screen, please do double tap to like the live. Thank you so much, guys. Chirem, if it wasn't for her, I would figure who she is. Then, okay, I think I know who she is now. Okay, thank God you know now. For everyone's channel, and you will see hidden comments I say when referring to her. Ewele, K-Cell. I will advise you tone that down so that Glossar Food say I don't have spanner. Glossar Foods, I'm so sorry. Let me give you the spanner. I'll give a hint. He has even given me hint before my advice is coming. She's a very she's my beautiful ray of sunshine. That's all I will say. Okay, Casey. Louissa, read fast. A lot of messages. Oh, sorry. But I'm getting to the end already now. Okay, MK. Hello, Eagles Corner. Oh, my daddy is saying hi, Eagles Corner. Louder, sorry, I take calls. Okay. I'm sure you know Louissa because I feel I can talk to you and give good logical advice. Alright, KCL. So yeah, guys, like this notion of because if you meet a man, so for me, when I was still single, I used to, I don't know if it's a good thing till now. That I did it does not make it good, but it just helped me. It helped me do something for myself. What is it? I never wanted to marry a wealthy person just because they are wealthy. I was never looking forward to marrying a maybe, of course, I know it's because of maybe some things that I've heard. I never wanted somebody that would tell me, you met me in this wealth, you met me in wealth, and so you cannot talk when I'm talking, or someone that will be proud about their wealth. I never wanted that. So for me, I was okay starting with somebody wherever they're starting from, as long as I can see that you have a prospect of work, you can work, you have a passion, you can do for money, you are not lazy, you are not, but that the person has not made money yet will not make me not marry them. So one time I was asked a question, I think at my workplace also, and people were shocked at my response. The way people are shocked at my responses, I am amazed at them also, because somebody has asked me for, so if Dangote come and meet you now and says that he wants to marry you, I said I will say no. They were like, it's a lie. So people think that every woman is not the same. Every woman is not the same. And because Dangote is the richest man does not mean that even if he comes to give me a blank check now to be his wife, I will say yes. No. I'm not interested in being the richest man's wife. Not that if my husband becomes the richest man, I will not be happy. I will not marry you just because you are the richest man. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, so I am for marry who you love. If he's a very rich man but you love him, you are not going there for the money, that's totally fine. But that the money is your sole reason for going there and staying there, I don't advise that. So when in school, when guys that have cars are passing, I don't look at them 2 times so that they don't think that I'm like liking them because of their car. I want them to carry me. No. If I know you that you have car but you are my friend and I can relate with you on a neutral basis, I'm good. But that because you have a car now you want to, no, I don't do that. So yeah, that was for me. Louissa, you give very good advice. Thank you, KCL. You're welcome. If the people had money to buy bread and fish, Jesus wouldn't be worried to do miracle for food. People don't have money to go to hospital, that's why they're going on pastors and it will worsen. If people had money to buy bread and fish, Jesus wasn't ever worried. He wasn't worried. He was just compassionate. He just wanted to give them because they have been with him and he has been teaching them, and just thought that these people have been here, they should be hungry, so let us give them bread. He wasn't worried in any way. I think that even if there was no one what do they call them, two fish and five loaves. How they call this now? I can't imagine that. I can't remember. But I'm just saying that any which way, there must have been a way to. Jesus is God. He could multiply bread. So even if it was something he saw on the floor, like maybe a food, he would have made it work. There will be a way. But that he was worried. He wasn't worried. No. People don't have money to go to hospital. That's why they go into pastors and it will worsen. Yes, but does pastors give them the money that would last them forever? Not really. So the solution is everybody should look for something to do to make money for themselves, but that everybody will be rich. Everybody cannot be rich and will not be rich. So as much as you do what you can do to ensure that you can survive and learn. Begging for money is not really the solution because it cannot meet the need on the long haul. Having what you can use to replicate that money is what is important. Yeah, so MK, money is important, yes, but it's not everything. MK, you don't finish me. Oh, don't mind MK. I agree with my friend. Okay. Chine, what are you saying true to? True that what? That money is everything. If money is everything, then pastors should be sharing money in church and they should not be preaching the word of God, right? I don't know you personally, but I value your words, Louissa. Thank you so much, Casey. I really appreciate you. Thank you. The money will make me love Dangote and marry him, Mozugbo. I will not. I can't. No, I can't. I can't. Have you wondered why the man is very wealthy, but he doesn't have a wife? If last I know about, I think he is divorced. So why did the wife not stay? It's not about money. It's about money will not help you work on your marriage to make your marriage work. Money will not make you make your spouse happy and enjoy marriage, right? The fact that you are rich, hands down, I'm coming for you by fire, by thunder. Okay, MK, all the way go. That's the beauty of it. It's your choice, right? This is my choice. I'm not imposing my choice on you. That's why it's okay that you are aware of what you are going into. You go with all your hands. But for me, no, not really. Somebody asked me yesterday, so whether I think the person was talking to my husband and he was like, called his name, so for president, and I'm like, okay, president of which country? Nigeria? Please, we don't want. Person like, why do you say that you don't want to be first lady? I was amazed. I thought the person was going to ask me, you don't mind being a first lady to change what's happening? Is it just to bear the name first lady? And that's why we are where we are. I think that our current president is just there because he wanted to be called president. That's why he's not doing the work. So your motive for going into something will affect what you do and get from that thing. If you just want to be first lady because you want to be called first lady to amass money, what's the essence? If anyone marries for money, they are headed for disaster, serious disaster case. If money is everything, then why not get it for yourself and not scam people for it? True. Because they don't have money, or Louissa. Who doesn't have money? MK. I'm just speaking for those who think money is everything. Yeah, it's not everything. Louissa, they almost end at work. The calls are now coming. That's totally fine. Journey of my life. You see that your story is making us chat continuously. Like, it's a good one. But as I said in the beginning of this life, that even some people, it's not their parents that are forcing them to stay. Let me use MK as an example now. It's what she said, even though I know what she said is not MK. So there are ladies who want to marry for money because they feel like, if I'm going to be married forever, I need to be settled forever. I need to have security, financial security forever. So this one is not their parents forcing them. They by themselves want to be comfortable in marriage. They want to do well, so they are going for wealth. I know somebody who told me one time that one of her friends gave herself. So these things are important and they are not totally bad. Your reason is just what makes it bad. She told herself she wanted to marry a good man, a rich man. And what did she do? She was a struggling person. She was doing business. So she said she wants to marry a wealthy man. And what her approach would be to get that is that she's not going to travel by road anytime. When she wants to travel, she always travel by flight, so that she can meet and marry a rich guy. And that was what happened for her. She met a guy on flight, married him. Now she's married to a rich guy. But she grumbles. Why does she grumble? She grumbles because she met him on flight, and the guy is always flying. Like, he's not always around. He's never around. he flies every time. Maybe he does business, but he's never at home. So she has the money, but she's complaining of being bored. My sister, you asked for it, you got it, why are you complaining? You get? So nobody's saying they don't want to marry rich man. No, want to be comfortable. Everybody wants to be comfortable. Hello house, Uche, welcome. Welcome to the live. Good evening. Please double tap to like. Yeah. We make God do miracles, money can just buy to make God rest. Yes, MK. That's why I say everything is not even prayer point. And some things that we pray about, they are not really prayer points. It's just because of our lack of what we should have on in a normal day. Like Nigeria now, I'm talking for my country. A lot of things we pray about are not necessarily, they're not supposed to be prayer points, just because we don't have a government that can give us what we need. So you are going home, you are praying, hey God, let them be light. Oh, you are entering the road, hey God, let this fuel not finish. Oh, you are doing... So a lot of things are not supposed to be prayer points. If everything is structured to work well, yes, you are correct. But money is still not everything. If a relationship is based on money, it will never last. Abeg, all na cruise o. In case my destiny helpers dey here. I don't understand. This is a Chinye. Which destiny helpers? What are you cruising exactly? They have joined MK's ministry. There are things money cannot buy. Jesus multiplied the bread and fish not because there was nowhere to buy in the desert. Exactly. Exactly. He could have bought more. Why did he not buy the amount he multiplied? Why didn't they buy it? Was money difficult for them? Not really. And even if they didn't have money, thank God they had what can do what money can also do. So in some cases, like Chinye was saying, health and life, money cannot buy it. So what can buy those things in place of money? Only way it will last is if both are on the same page. Yeah, you have to be on the same page. That's why I was advising you, communicate and be sure that this person is in the same page with you, have the same thoughts and belief patterns with you, and that will just be it. Okay, so it's not about lasting. The fact that I'm going to buy to meet money, I'm fine for the day. Okay. Uche, everybody is saying hi to you. MK and KCL and Chinyerem. MK, I subscribe to your channel. Okay, KCL, you are right, very right. So I met KCL yesterday. Not yesterday. What am I saying? I met KCL some days ago, and by just meeting him here, of course, here on the live, I'm like, sometimes we. So those people that say all men are the same, all men are bad, I beg, they are not all bad. Just a majority, maybe. KCL is a 45-year-old American who have been in a relationship only once. Please, that is not a regular testimony. Like a man that is single at 45, you can just think that this person has been in numerous relationships. He has issues that people are not marrying him. But KCL has been in a relationship just once, and he was saying that when he left that relationship, he decided to pause, learn, train himself to be better, and that experience was the happiest experience he had that he can remember, because that thing made him a better person. So it's amazing how there are a lot of good people, but the bad ones just seem to be more. Why? Obasis Chirem, yes, so Uche, Obasis Chirem. Louissa, some women know a man is abusive, but looking at her friend life, who are happy, trying to compare and take abuse. That's it. And people don't. That's what I was saying at the beginning. You don't know that you can still have a man that have that money, and he will not be beating you. Why choose the one that will beat you for the money? Like, can't you get the money without beating, without abuse? Why do you want to trade the money for abuse? Do you understand what I'm saying? Exactly. If you have money and your personality is bad, you are going to be alone. Retweet this, Stacy. But sadly, some of them might not be alone because they have who is interested in the money, forgetting that this money will not make your marriage automatically work. forgetting that when he gets here, he will forget that money and run out. Of course, there are people that have run out of seemingly very wealthy homes because at some point you just know that who is alive. It's a person that is alive that can enjoy money. It's a person that is alive that can spend money. Do you get? So yeah, we need to correct that mindset of you have to marry a rich man. I'm not. You can't be rich for yourself as a woman. Like, can't you be rich for yourself? Can't you have money for yourself? Some men with money give wife high school allowance because they pay the bill and the wife not enjoying, just dey breathe. Exactly. Again, that a man is wealthy does not mean you see. There are some men that don't have. In fact, in my relationship, in my very little relationship, because I didn't have too many relationships, not really. In my little relationship journey, I met people that have money. You will never see the money. Like, and I've met people that don't have, but before you have a need in your head, the guy has fathomed that need and has met the need. So it's a hard thing actually. It's not really a money thing, it's a hard thing. And that's why you have somebody that is wealthy and is still beating you, is still abusing you. Some people don't have this money, but the way they will take care of you, you'll be so fine that you will just not be thinking. So is it not better you may have someone that can think of your need before you think about it, looks at you and just want to meet your need, meet you a step ahead, like always ahead of you, thinking of your need. They have money, you just have money for having sake. You are not enjoying the money. They will give you stipend, you can't do any better spending. And the bad thing is that when people know that your husband has money, they tend to not be asking you for money. They assume that you also have. You don't now have to give because the husband is not giving you. You are just wife of a rich man. You don't have money. Yeah, you're right, Stacy. I don't even have a lot of money. I just know how to spend well. And I don't care about name brands and materialistic things. Yeah, it's true. They buy way to need, not giving. It's true. They buy way you need to give in the cash. I didn't get that. Are you trying to say that they can buy you things, but to give you the cash is a problem? Like, it's a problem. They are doing like cultists. All these cultists, they are not supposed to give. Some of them, the terms of their wealth is that they don't give the money to their family members if not they are going to die. So they will be buying you things. You will be in need. You ask for money, they will never give you money. They will buy you drink. Why are you buying them drink? They will drink and weed that drink out. But no, they can't give all those. It's wicked money that can't show in the life of your people. I'm not in the world to impress everyone. That's not my purpose. God gave me. Yeah, true. Not to impress. That's the pressure they are putting on young men now. And it's the young men that decide to be pressured really because that the world or the systems are pressuring you. You should decide the pressure you bow to. You see small guys now, I said it yesterday, a 19-year-old guy killed an 18-year-old lady and took some of her parts because he wanted to do ritual for wealth, and sadly he was caught. As in, so sad. Don't mind them. Yeah, Kesel. I told you now, Kesel, my dad is liking your point of view, like very, very beautiful point of view. The man will not give you cash, they will buy everything and they're asking you for everything you ask for, they will buy it. You say you want to. In fact, some of them will decide to go to market because they don't want to give you cash. What kind of finance is that? That's last. Have your own money than you be married to. Have your money. When you have your money, you will marry for love. You don't be married who will give you money. That's a big problem with the younger generation as now. They are worried about what others think instead of focusing on themselves. Yes, you want to be rich now. You want wealth now. Eh? They'll tell you there is a 20-year-old guy online is very wealthy. The 20-year-old guy is very wealthy. You are now 20 and you are hurrying. Like these people, they're just fast forwarding their life. It is okay to be 20 and broke. It is okay. You are still young. Build your money. Which one be private jet at this time? Limo. That's a big problem. Yeah. That's another thing, that you are focusing on what people are saying or what's happening everywhere. you might just forget yourself and be lost in other people's imaginations. And some of these things are even online, they are fake. Seriously fake. They're lying. You go and snap people's cars. Some of them are fake. Not all are fake. But that's what somebody, that's why you're not supposed to compare yourself with anybody, because you don't have destiny mates, if that's how they say it. So that somebody made it genuinely does not mean that everybody that is flaunting wealth made it genuinely. And even if they all made it genuinely, you too will make it genuinely, not just at their own pace. Take your time. Just be sure that you're doing the right things you're supposed to do. You work hard, it will pay. It will pay. So exactly, I heard somebody once say that ladies like to marry already made. Is that a true word? And that's where it's coming from. Some ladies want to marry already made. They ask ladies now what they want. It should be rich. You should be able to provide for you, for your needs, not your wants. That's why I'm not too pressed about my YouTube page. I'm not in it for the money. I'm here to uplift and help others thrive in these YouTube streets. Yeah. Thank you, Kesa. That's nice. That's nice. And the truth is, if you deliver value, that's the thing. Once you are delivering value, money will come. Like, you can't give value and money doesn't come back in return. No, money will come in return. You give value for money. So if you are doing what you're supposed to do on your YouTube channel and it is meeting the needs of people, money rotates in the area of value. Money will come there. For those who want to make money, I'll help push their pages. Hey, KSL. Money will come. Money will come. I heard a YouTuber even say when she started her page, she didn't know that that she could earn on YouTube. When she started YouTube, she didn't know that people earn there. Her husband just found out that she can talk a lot, and he opened the page for her and told her, you can be talking here. But now she's earning a lot there. But she didn't begin with, I'm not saying don't begin with money in view, because everybody is different. But just know that you are giving, just give value, because if you are not giving value, with time people will not be even interested, and the money you will not get. So yeah. Yes, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Does anybody have anything else they want us to talk about before we, please, let's take the likes to 20. 20 is the least we'll be doing now, the least, so we can always go more. Uche, I'm still waiting for your live. You have not come live. I'm still waiting for your live. Exactly. MK, you said what I was going to say. I was going to say when KCL blows, you should push my own page. When you blow, of course, you will push my page. I don't need to tell you, you will push it. MK said you should push her live, but she wants the money, please. She needs the money. MK needs the money to continue to be nice to people. MK is very nice to people. So she needs the money for the ministry. Push Chinyere zone to Chinyere, this is your account. This stuff now, what's it about? This is serious. Chinyere, I don't understand you. You are already planning to bid, and what's this account going to be about? I thank you for making me a moderator. I'm the troll sniper because I hate disrespectful people that come on innocent people's life just to insult them, and that pisses me off. Exactly, KSL, that was what attracted me to you on that page. Like, I saw the way you delete nonsense chat, and I don't know, I don't think I've had the opportunity to delete any chat on my page so far. I just pray that it stays that way. I've not had all those people that come and be typing nonsense. No. Nathan, where are you? Nathan, are you here? Nathan is not even talking today. MK laughing at you. I'm not laughing at you. It came to my mind too, because me too. Even though, truth be told, money for me on YouTube was when I started. Of course, this is not the first page I started. I started a page before for my twin sister. For me, money was not the first thing. It was part of it, but not the main reason. I felt like I had a lot to say then. I just thought, okay, what platform? And I watch the YouTube, you can earn through it. Meanwhile, you can even still now give people what you have. Like, yeah, so that's why I opened that particular one. Yeah, so let's go to 20 likes. So if you are here and you have not liked, you are very wrong. Guys, have you watched my new video? My video is out today. Please go watch it after this live. Like, go and watch it. I was bullied. Okay. I'm still hoping to. Abroad stress they deal with us. My sister, I can relate to. No help. Then work 247 as well. How do you people cope in that place without help? Uche, before you left, I assume you are, of course, you are Nigerian, Igbo, I presume. Before you left Nigeria, did you have help? One. Two, how are you coping without help there now with your children and work? How are you doing it? I was bullied when I was younger. I hate bullying. Really? KSL? Wow. I don't even know. Have I been bullied before? I don't think I have been bullied. I don't know. I don't think I've been bullied. But I hate that thing. You want to bully somebody, like people that bully, do you know they have low self-esteem? That's where it springs out from. Who has noticed whenever Louissa mention my name, the network jam? MK, I've not noticed it. I've not noticed it. Is my network jamming? Hey God, MK. Even though I know most of it is from the younger generation that come on channels that do this just by the way they talk. Yeah, people just come and be saying rubbish, like rubbish. Stacey, I wonder. Let's me, sorry. Is settling from Louissa, or is it settling from Louissa or my village people are here too? I don't know whether a village people follow you to UKMK. That's not possible. I don't know if it's from my end though, because of course I always seem fine. It's you guys that will tell me if the network is fine from here. I created it on accident. I will figure out what it will be about yet, but soon. GM, before you figure what it will be used for, you can use it to be streaming your own videos too. That's another benefit. You can use it to stream your videos on your other channel. Yeah. I don't know no grown adult that will speak rubbish like that. There are some people that they are adults does not make them not misbehave. It depends on where they grew, where they are, their environment. It's just amazing. I would rather keep my thoughts to my head than type it, like on a general platform. Must you type? Must you respond? A lot of videos I watch, I get blessed, but I hardly type. When I'm typing, it's to appreciate the person or what they have said. If it's a bad comment, I rather not comment. Let me keep my comment to myself. I had help, plus my siblings that usually come around. I never lack help, but here, don't mention. We are just hanging on a tiny rope. You are totally on your keyboard. Now what? As in, I don't know. This thing it's another angle entirely. If you're alone, it's different, but with kids, yes, I will also use it for that course. Yeah, very important. Very important. Yeah, so Kesel, I wish you well. I wish you well in what you want to do and decide to do. I wish you well. If it works, I'll be rooting for you. Rooting for you. I could like you already, so I will not be an obstacle. I like both of you already, so should I allow my mother to stay with me in my marriage house? MK said to make me stay longer here today. I'm planning to run away. I want to get somewhere. So should I allow my mother to stay with me in my marriage house? Why not? It depends on you and your spouse's that's me, guys. Let me know your thoughts. It depends on you. If you want it and your spouse is fine with it, why not? Why not? Why not? Yeah, Uche is in Brazil. Uche, how long have you been in Brazil? Chiem is asking whether you just moved to Brazil. Is it advisable? So, for a young, agile, mother that has a husband, is not advisable. Go and stay with your husband. Do you get MK? If you are coming to my house that you want to visit, or you have omugo to do, that's your duty, or you want to come and spend holiday, but to stay like long term, like forever, you have to be maybe she has aged, she's elderly, she can't stay alone any longer, then she can stay in your place. But she's young, she still has a husband. In fact, if she still has a husband, even if she's old, then you can get maybe, I think then you can get them help to help both of them in the house, like somebody to stay with them in their house. But that your mother has a husband, you now carry her to your place, leave her husband. Why? Then she's still young. Even if she doesn't have a husband anymore, maybe her husband is late, but she's still young, she can take care of herself, she should stay in her, rent her a place to stay. To stay forever is only if she's already very elderly and she needs help, and maybe you can't guarantee the help that will be with her to be able to do justice. You know, when they are very old and they can't make decisions by themselves, they are still children. You know, when our parents are very old, they tend to now be children again, when you make decisions for them. That in that light, they can stay with you, but your partner has to agree to that. That's totally fine. But she still agile, she can do things by herself, she can move around, she can go out. I don't agree with that, unless your partner is fine and you are fine. The truth is that about with marriage, is what you is fine with you and your partner is fine. There's no every husband and wife, your parents must not stay. No, if the both couple are fine with it, perfect, it's fine. For 2 years and it's still so hard now. Wow, Jisi Kenne. She has been there for 2 years. Thank you, KSL. 2 years. So you have been, so the thing is that you can't get used to it actually, because the children are growing with new desires, new ginger, new everything. Then life is still going to continue to happen. I don't think you can really get used to it. It will just not be as bad as it was in the beginning, but it is well. Hello Johnny, I'm not sure if I greeted you or not. I apologize. Is Johnny still here? How are you doing today? Okay, hope you are okay over there. MK, are you okay over there? MK, how are you even doing, you with your 5 kids? And I know you and your husband work, so how do you cope when you are at work and he's at work? Do you guys work at the same time? Are you guys always at work at the same time? What happens to the children at that point? What about she cooking for the family because your husband says she should, as is his mom? My husband's mom. That husband must be that husband must not be all right. No, I don't agree she should cook for. She can cook occasionally because I would like to taste her food or eat her food. But if she's capable of cooking, she should be in her house, not in my house. Do you understand? The time that I would accept that you come and stay here is if you are not capable again of lifting your legs, like you're already very old, that you can still cook. You are only visiting. You cannot come and stay here for that long. And even if I now permit you to come and visit, you not say because you are visiting, you are done. I'll cook for my husband throughout. Is it your husband? No. I won't accept that. In fact, I won't even marry a man that would accept that. If I mistakenly marry you, that notion will change in the marriage by God's grace. No, never. I say my food is not sweet. When you marry me, you know that the food is not sweet. We eat it like that. Yes, MK, I'm okay. Just that managing toddlers plus work and in a foreign land is never easy. Chie, what's your thought about this thing before you go for your life? What's your thoughts on this mother-in-law or even your own mother staying with you? And in the case there's a mother-in-law that she insists that she wants to cook for her son every time, I really understand because I'm in the same shoe. Yes, MK is in the same shoe in the UK. No help. It is well. Yeah. So I won't accept. I won't like that. In fact, that is one of the things people should discuss before marriage. In the marriage already, if the guy insists and puts his leg on the ground, you might just be in a tight corner. Discuss. That's one of the things I asked before marriage. What's your take on family? What's your thought on a mother-in-law or your mother coming to stay? What's the time lapse for a parent to be here for how long, what's their expectations when they are here. Important questions people should ask when they are not married yet. Okay, this topic might drag to tomorrow because it's a deep one. So what will you do now? The in-law is there and she has started cooking. That she came to visit and she wants, so it's not even that in-law has to be not to be taught. She has to that in-law, mother-in-law, does not know a lot, because I remember when my mom came for Mugo, she told me that before she came, because I'm the first child and my child is the first grandchild of my family. So she told me that before she came, she had to ask questions. Do you understand what I'm saying? So these things that people just do, they don't know, they think you know, you don't know. She said she asked people that have gone for Mugo before that what is expected, how do you, and she said somebody told her, when you go there, respect yourself. Don't go and be entering people. No, it's not your kitchen. Ask before you enter there. If my mom came, I told her, you didn't come here to enter kitchen, no. Not because I would not like to eat her food. I told her, you came here for baby, and the once or twice she cooked is I delivered. Maybe she made me pepper soup. Do you understand? She didn't. In fact, my sister came with her, that was person cooking, just because once I became okay, I entered my kitchen back. That's my office. Do you understand? So that you are even strong enough to cook, you should not be in my house. That you came to visit, you need my permission to enter there. And if you just go and enter my kitchen just like that, and I communicate with your son and he's okay with it, you're not coming back the next again. All things being equal. That's why you should marry an understanding partner, really. Because this is what I'm saying now. I will not say it if I marry someone that would insist that his mother come. Maybe I would have been humbled by force. That is why marry who will listen to you. Marry who. That's why before marriage, ask these questions, please. Don't marry a mommy's boy. That mommy will talk. The person cannot talk. Anything your mommy say, you'll be nodding like this. No. It's a no. Obasi, we are managing, but you will always be, please calling her Chiyerem. This Obasi is now, I'm not understanding it. It's Chiyerem, I know that's her surname. You will always miss when you were back home. Of course, always. What type of talk is that one? I beg, everybody should stay in their household. Really? Stay in your house. Come and visit and go back. It's the one that you use to is the ones that they have husband, they will leave their husband and go and meet your husband. I'm with my own husband. Do you understand? Come meet your husband. You will not abandon their husband and come and be overstaying in your children's house. And those children, I don't know, you don't tell your mothers to go to their own husbands. You don't love your father that much. Me personally, I wouldn't mind if mother-in-law came to visit, as long as she liked me and not judge me. No, that's what we're saying. We're saying she can come and visit. Is the staying long term, and even when you're not permitted to stay, you now say that you must be cooking because you want to be giving your son food or your daughter food. Not really. Don't take the place of the wife of the home. MK, I really want to know why you're laughing. All I ask is, don't tell me as a man how to run my household and I tell my own mother that. Exactly, Kesel. Kesel, you look like a good husband material. Maybe if I was not married, I would have considered you. You look like husband material. 1,000 yards. Everybody should stay in their house, but yes, now. Stay in your house if you come and impose, or if you don't want to come and respect yourself, knowing that you are a guest or a mother-in-law. Yes, you are a family, but this is not really your own house. You have your own house. Hey, today is good though. Today is a blessed day. See royalties coming to my life. Hi, Ego Amaka. Hey, good to see you here. Like, I feel blessed. I feel honored to have you here. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you very much. MK, who is becoming emotional? Me? No, not really emotional. My joy is that I didn't enter the wrong hands. If I entered the wrong hand, you might not have a choice than to submit, because last you submit to your husband. So what you just do to help yourself is submit to a person that is thinking straight, so that you will not be struggling with all these things, because there are some men that stand their ground. No mother-in-law can come and tell their husband anything. So when you now marry a mommy's boy, you get ready for it because you chose him, right? That's what I'm saying, MK, that I'm so happy that I'm not in the wrong hands. Because if I was in the wrong hands, if a person marries the wrong husband, and a husband that insists that the mother comes to the house and stays, and it's the mother that should be cooking for him, I would allow it, but with pain. That would be a very difficult situation to be in. You get? So that's why, as you are single, make your decision well. Ensure that you ask all these questions before time. It's people that are in relationship that don't ask questions. They just decide that they want to be loving each other, sleeping with each other, going out. No, 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 no. Ask some deep questions, because those will make you. That's why I was telling KCL, strategically be discussing some things that would open the person's mind, or would make the person say some things that you want to hear, so that you are sure that you are not just liking what you see. You don't know what is inside. You get? Yeah. Thank you so much for coming. Oh, please help me double tap on the screen to like, tap on my nose, my forehead, but just double tap so that you can like the live. Thank you so much. How is the family, Mr. Iguamaka? How is the family? I used to call him, he used to call me his beloved then when we knew each other. Thank you so much for joining. I really, 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 really do appreciate you. Thank you so, so much. Thank you so much. This is serious. MK, when I'm saying things about relationship and marriage, I get emotional. Not emotional, I will cry, or no, no, no. I get serious. Like, it's something I have passion for. Like, the passion will come out. I will not talk gently. That's why my videos, you think I'm fighting. I'm not fighting. I'm just telling you, it is the way the thing is in me that I'm passing it across. You get it? I can't be gentle with all these kind of things. Yeah, Uche, but you will enjoy it later on. And what will you enjoy later? You mean abroad? I grew up old school in a respectful household and well as family members, and that's why I am so advocate to help others. Yeah, true. I think where you grow up also affects your perspective to life also. Very important. And that's why parents have a lot to do. Like, let your home be a very good example to your child, because whether it's right or wrong, they will take some things from there. If you do the wrong things, they will take it as what is normal, because that's what they see. That's what they say. I was listening to a lady yesterday. She said when she left an abusive relationship, she went into another relationship with a very nice guy, and she couldn't stay long because she thought he wasn't normal. She needed beating to be assured that the guy loved her. And I'm like, I don't understand what you're saying. So she thought it was a normal thing for a guy to beat her. That's how he shows her that he loves her. I used to think it was only a joke, but I heard somebody say it real time. Like, no. So what children grow to see is what they think is a norm. I do appreciate you. Thank you for enlightening us. Thank you so much. My regards to your beautiful wife and lovely children. Like, it's so, so good to see you here today. Thank you so, so much. Thank you. Please hit the like button. Louissa has very good content. Thank you all. Thank you, KSL. Thank you, KSL. Thank you so much. They say you are a product of your environment. Yes, you are a product of your environment, and that is what is nurture. Nature is what all of us have come into, but your environment is what nurtures you to who you are. And it's not always good. You can become something wrong because of your environment. Very important. Even me, that's how I think. A guy loves me by beating me. MK, I don't believe you. MK, I need to go. Please, guys, help me make this live, get it to 20. I need to go. I need to get something before they close. Please, my friend, my beloved brother, Amaka, have you tapped on the screen? Please let me like this live. I need to go today. Today that this thing is being interesting, that's when I'm now in a hurry to go out. I need to get some things before they close. It's 15 minutes to 9 here. I really need to go get something. I want my man to beat me always. Okay, MK, you don't even look like who want beating. You look like your skin is too soft for beating. MK, leave us. Guys, please let's make the likes 20 so that I can go. It's 20 already. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. We will continue, of course, tomorrow again, 7 p.m. As always, come with your questions, anything that you think you would like us to discuss here, anything that seems like a bother to you, you want clarity, We have able people here. We have MK, we have Uche, we have KSL, we have my mom, my dad. They mostly are here. And my parents are relationship ministers, though not they are not pastors, but they have a family ministry for married couples. Yeah, Christian couples. Yes, we have a lot of people. Journey of my life is always here. I missed Banta today. She's not here. Yes, Chinyere, and every other wonderful person that has come today. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. If you have not watched my video that I posted today, go and watch it. I spoke about 5 habits that takes you further from marriage than even closer. 5 habits. Bri, thank you for coming. Thank you for giving me 20. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate you. Bri, you missed. We had a lot of deep-ish topics here today, but don't worry, tomorrow is another day and we'll continue from there. Thank you guys so much. Please go watch my video, 5 habits that can take you far from marriage. If you are single, you need to watch that video. Even if you are not single, please go watch it to advise people that are single. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Have a lovely night rest. MK's Arena. I mentioned you first. MK's Arena, according to Sonia, she will say MK Arena. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good night rest. Bye, guys. Go and watch my video. If you have not watched other of them, please binge all of them. I have 3 playlists there. Please binge them. If the in-law cook, please should I eat? MK, eat, oh, eat. MK says, should she eat if the in-law cooks? Bye, Chinyere, bye. Hello, mom and dad. If you are still here, you have a wonderful, beautiful, hearted daughter. Thank you for bringing a new sunshine to the world. Thank you so much, KSL. You are just making my head to swell. Don't like boss, please. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Bye, guys. Hey.